come to you in the silence. I will lift you from all your fear. You will hear my voice. I claim you as my choice. Be still and know I am here. I am hope for all who are hopeless. I am voice for all who long to see. In the shadows of the night, I will be your light. Come and rest in me. Do not be afraid, I am with you. I have called you each by name. Come and follow me, I will bring you home. I love you and you are mine. On his way to Galilee from Samaria, a nobleman stops Jesus and asks him to come to his home and heal his dying son. Although Jesus seems mildly perturbed by people seeking signs to grow their faith, he promises the man's request will be granted, and in faith, the man returns to his home to find his son is made well. So the question becomes, do we only seek God when we need help? When we need a sign? And is that adequate to grow in relationship to the God we claim to love? Sister Joan Chittister writes about the importance of constancy when she shares, "The search for God is the project of a lifetime. It does not come at the instant of an exercise completed. It does not come as an automatic reaction to the keeping of a prayer schedule. More directly, prayer is not the immediate answer to search for God. Prayer is only the promise that there is purpose to the quest. When we are ready, God will be there. But readiness for God is something to be developed, not something that can be guaranteed. The Israelites stood far off from Sinai because they knew that to see the face of God could destroy them, burn them to cinders, obliterate them as they had always known themselves to be. And we know that too. Instinctively and timidly, we avoid any real encounter with God because we know it will change our lives. Oh, we go through the motions of seeking God, of course, but we find it very hard to believe that God is God, all-knowing, all-merciful, all-loving, all-patient, because there is no time with God, only eternity. What we did yesterday, a lifetime of yesterdays, is nothing compared to with what we finally come to be. Like the workers in the fields who come at the last hour, those of us who spend our lifetimes growing into God will find at the end that very same God that others may come to know long before we do. Augustine is very clear. Our God does not change. It is we who will change as time goes by. God is God always, and God is with us always. It is we who are often somewhere else. After we have sought and gone through all the baubles of life, God is still there waiting for us. After we've spent our life avoiding God, we find, when we are finally ready and willing to look, that the love of God, still alive in us, beckons us beyond the frills and fantasies of life to the meaning of what it means to be alive, the basics of life itself. It is being wise enough to pray for the grace of awareness of the presence of God that will eventually prepare us to see it in all the dimensions of life. Then we will not treat God as an answer to our problems. We will understand that God is more the companion whose light shines within us to lead us through them. There is no such thing as coming too late to God. All the way to God is the way. Clearly, we cannot lose God. We can only prepare ourselves to come to see the face of the eternal and ever immediate God in everything. How long will that take? What difference does it make? The God we find when we do will be the same God, however long that takes, whenever it happens. It is the journey, not the end, that counts. Today, let's take a step back and ask ourselves, are we just seeking God when things go wrong, or are we seeking Him continually to know Him better?